Some of the early festivals, such as the Feast of Saint Aspinquid, involved both the military and Mi'kmaq populations. Saint Aspinquid was a proverbial figure revered by the Mi'kmaq. Unfortunately, the festival was to be short-lived.
And each spring when the Mi'kmaq came through from the Fundy shore to the Atlantic shore, they generally in May had a feast of the fresh shellfish that they were able to obtain. And after the settlement of Halifax, it would appear that some of the young men of the town, particularly the young army officers, saw it as a good opportunity to have a ceremony of their own along with the Mi'kmaq. And it gradually, by the 1770s, it developed into a pretty alcoholic celebration, at least in the part of the army officers. And the Mi'kmaq content had grown less. And not far from here, on the shores of the Northwest Arm, there were two sites that were popular for that feast. One was located not far from here, and the other was up in the area of Horseshoe Island. And about 1776, at the time of our difficulties with the 13 colonies to the south, there was a feast there, and generally the Union Jack was flown from a pole at these feasts. Somebody pulled the Union Jack down and ran the 13 colonies flag up, and the government officials who were present at that time just melted away, and that was the last of the feasts, the so-called Mi'kmaq feast that was held in the area.